Hello, Nikki from Motor For You. Today we have a mini hatch Cooper. This is finished in white silver metallic. This is a level 1. This car comes with one owner from new. On this car we get 16-inch alloy wheels, which we can see just down here. If we then make our way around the car, as we come to the back we can then open up the boot. In the boot there are charging cables, as this is a fully electric car. Once inside the car you can see that we have electric windows, which are all automatic. We also have your electric mirrors. The locking system for this car is on the door. To the right hand side of the steering wheel is where the headlights are located on this car. On this car we do get the option of automatic headlights, as we can see to the left hand side there. We also get a multifunctional steering wheel. On the left hand side you have your cruise control with a limiter, and then on the right hand side you have your telephone, your voice control, your skipping of tracks or stations, as well as your volume and your OK button. We have automatic wipers. To turn on the car you put your foot on the brake and then you press the button there, and then the car will then turn on. If we then look to the centre console, we have the touchpad here, which correlates to the screen. We also have two cup holders, which is where I currently have the key, as this car is a keyless start car, as we've just seen. We then have a 12-volt socket and a USB port just under there. We then have your climate control through here. We have dual climate control, as well as with the option of AC. We also have different driving modes, which we can change through here. If we look to the screen, you can see here that we have, this car comes with sat nav. We also then have your media and radio player. We have the options of DAB, FM, as well as Bluetooth audio and USB. And you can also change the sound settings through the media and radio part of the screen as well, if you don't want to go to the main settings. We also have communication, which when you have a phone connected you will then be able to view your contacts as well as your recent calls, but you'll also be able to take calls that are coming into your phone. We then have Mini Connected, where you can see the different apps such as the weather, and when you have a phone connected you will then be able to access Apple CarPlay through this car. And then on the last part of the screen is the My Mini part. So we have the vehicle settings, where you can change your exterior lights, such as your one-touch turn signal. We also have the doors and keys. We're able to set speed warnings, as well as configure green, so this makes the car more efficient. And then we also have vehicle tracking, so this means that you can find your car online, and you can then also find it through the Mini app. We then have the system settings, which is just your standard settings. We can also plan charging of the car. We can also set profiles of the car. And then we also have the vehicle status. So here we can check the tyre pressure monitor, as well as any service requirements of the car. We then also have technology in action, which is where you will find your minimalism analyzer. This is activated when the car is in green mode, and it will give you a rating on your driving. And then we just have driving information, which is your onboard computer and your trip computer. If we then have a look at the seats, here we have the driver's side seat. We can then pull the latch to reveal the two back seats, where there is Isofix along the bottom, and they also have cup holders either side, as well as one in the middle. If you have any questions or queries on this car, please contact us at Motor For You. Alternatively, you can give us a call on 01580 879 666.